In Investing 101, Dave Bartosiak is joining me now. He's with Zacks.com, and he's here to talk about trends. Good to have you on the show.
Good to be back.
So is the trend your friend? I think is a big line that's been in the market. Should people pay attention to that?
The trend is your friend until it ends.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we're going to give you a few ways that you can make sure that you're still trading with the trend and it doesn't go against you and you don't lose a bunch of money.
What is the number one signal that you watch here?
Okay, so there's a few of them. First, I'm going to look at just a basic, simple moving average, right? So this is where you go ahead and you take the last 20 days or so, or 20 periods of data, right? The last 20 closes, that would be your 20-day moving average. So you take a look and see if the current price is trading above or below that moving average. So if you're trading above that moving average, then you're in an uptrend. If you're trading below it, then you're in a downtrend. So that's the simplest, easiest way to look at the trend.
What's the next step?
So another way you could look at it is by using an index called the MACD. Right? It sounds old school, right? Like the Daddy MACD. The MACD, which is the Moving Average Convergence Divergence Indicator. You can go ahead and wow your friends because you know that now. So this is kind of like a compilation of a few of these moving averages, and there are signals. So you have a fast line and a slow line, and when the fast line ticks above the slow line, now you got a buy signal. And then when the fast line dips below the slow line, now you're on a sell signal. So it's a real obvious way. You can put it all in one neat little window. You can check out the MACD.
Now, last on your list, you say you have to pay attention to the relative strength.
That's right. So the RSI, or the Relative Strength Index, shows you overbought, oversold, but also shows you the trend. So this oscillates between 0 and 100. So whenever that value is above 50, then you're in an uptrend. When it's below 50, you're in a downtrend. And what you want to wait for is you want to wait for that RSI to dip below 30 and then start to come back up, and that's going to give you a buy signal. And then if it's above 70, it's the opposite. So you wait till it dips down below 70 after being above 70, and now it's a sell signal.
Does this work every time?
No.
There's no one guarantee that you will be right on a trade, correct?
That's right. I mean, if there was one magic way to do it, somebody would have figured it out a long time ago, and then we would figure out ways to trade against it, and then we would have been back and forth 100 times. So, but it is a good way just to show when you're overall in an uptrend or overall in a downtrend. That can help steer you in the right direction at least.
So just one more way to do your homework on a stock.
Absolutely.
And anybody can do this.
Anybody can do it. Most trading packages, free or otherwise, have all three of these indicators. They're pretty basic. You can find them anywhere from, the Yahoo Finances of the world to, stockcharts.com, whatever you want, it's there. Or you can do it the old school way and draw it by hand, but that's a lost art.
Well, thank you so much for your information, as always, Dave.
Thanks.